Hi, here we are going to see how to set up normal examination in Fedena. For accessing examination module, we need to go for academics, examination. Before creating exam, we need to go for some settings here. Click on settings. First, we need to set the grading levels. Click on set grading levels option. And here we need to select batch from this list. And by clicking add grades, we can add the grading levels as many we want. So I'll show you an example here. Click on edit. This is the one I have created, grading level A with the minimum score of 90%. We can click save. Again, the next one is grading level B with the minimum score of 80%. So some institution may use 5-point grading system and some other using 9-point grading system and so on. So we can configure as many grading levels we want in Fedena like this. Go for the next settings, ranking levels. Select a course from here, and here we can give ranking levels like I'll show you an example here. Let's say it is best performer that I have already created. This is the name best performer. This is the category name, ranking level name here, and the mark in percentage I have given 90% in the lower limit. Here we'll get three types of items in this box in this list. First one is upper, that means at most, then lower, at least, and the exact the same percentage that I have entered here. Then the next one is number of subject we need to give here. Again, I selected lower limit here. I can select upper and exact as well. This means the students falls under best performers category should have to get 90% mark, minimum 90% mark, that means lower, minimum 90% mark in minimum of 4 subjects, that means lower 4 subject, minimum of 4 subject in order to attain best performance ranking. This is how we can create ranking levels for students. Again, the next setting is class designations. Here again we need to select a course and we can give class designation like I have given already first class, second class and third class. I'll show you this example. Click on this and this is the name first class and the minimum mark to be in this particular class. The student needs to get this minimum of 85% mark. This is how we can configure class designation. The next thing is we can go for creating exams. Click on exam management and select a course, select a batch. Here I have already created term 1. I am going for creating term 2, another exam. This option will allow us to select whether marks or grades or marks and grades should be appear in the final report card. That means if I am selecting marks option, only marks will be available in final report card. If I am selecting grades, then instead of marks, the grades will be appearing in the final reports card. Then third option, marks and grades, allows us to show marks and grades as well in the final score sheet. So for the present I am selecting marks and I am saying this. Here we can schedule examination. So we need to give the maximum mark here and the minimum mark here. So when we are entering a mark, maximum and minimum mark here, it will automatically filled in these two columns. That means marks, marks and min marks. So if we want to change for a particular subject, we can change here as well like this. And we need to select days from here in order to schedule the examination. Currently I am giving some dummy dates here in order to schedule the examination like this. We need to select dates from the calendar. One more option is available, do not create. That means if we do not want to create exam for a particular subject, we can check this option. We can enable this option, do not create. Then the examination will not be created for this particular subject that we have checked here. We can save it. So the examination is created now. The next thing is we need to go for scheduling the examination. Sorry, publishing the examination schedule here. In order to publish the examination schedule, we need to click this particular option. When we are clicking this, the status became exam schedule published, and the schedule of this particular exam will be visible for the student through the SMS notification or the email notification. If the SMS settings is enabled, then student will get an SMS regarding this schedule of this particular exam. So after finishing the exam, we can click on the exam name and we can enter the marks for each subjects by clicking on subject name itself. While entering examination marks, we can sort either by name, admission number, or roll number as well. So we can click this particular column and enter mark here. Let's say it is 75 and 80 and 75 as well. If a student was absent for the particular exam, we can check this particular option absent here and save it. Like it is, we can enter marks for all the subjects. I'm going for the next subject here, and here I can give the mark. The next option is available to enter the remarks. Here we can enter the remarks for each student like this. Then for the last subject, I'm going to give the mark here like this. We can save it. Now the examination scores are entered. Now we need to go for publishing the exam results. In order to publish the exam results, we can click on publish exam results option. This will notify the students and parents that the examination result of this particular exam is published, and they can log into their Fedena and they can see their results as well. We can click on this publish exam results. Now the exam results has been published. So after publishing exam results, we can go to report center in order to view the examination results. Before that, one thing we should remember to do, we need to connect exams. That means a particular batch may have more than one exams. So if they want to get the final score sheet, the exam should have connected, and this option is used for connecting the particular exams. So we can select the exams that want to be connected. The weightage, total weightage of each exam should be 100. So we can divide it as 50 and 50, and we can save it. This is how we can connect exam for a particular batch if the batch is having more than one exams. Now we can go for report center. Before going to view the reports, we need to generate the report using this option here, and we can select the course and generate report. Since it takes some time, the job is in queue, and we can click on this. The job got finished, and we can go for a report center as well. So here we'll get all the related information regarding the examination. So I'll explain some of these reports. Later you can explore the remainings. And the first one is exam wise report. I can click on this exam wise report. I need to select a batch from here, and I need to select the exam group that we have created just before, term 2, let's say, and it will list all the students and the marks they got for this particular exam subject wise. So this is for the first student, the subject score, maximum score, and the score percentage they obtained. Then we can change the student here by clicking the student name, and it will list all the marks of this particular examination that we have selected. We can go for consolidated report as well of this particular batch. So it will list all the students under this batch we have selected for the selected examination here, along with their each subject mark. We can sort based on each subject roll number as well. And we can take PDF report, CSV report if needed from these two options. This is about exam wise report, and we can go for subject wise report as well. We can click on this, select a batch and select a subject. This will list all the students under this particular batch that appeared for this exam along with the mark that we have selected here. So the next report is grouped exam reports. We can go for that. You need to select a batch. We have grouped 2 exams for this particular batch. You can click on view. It will display all the students here and as well the subjects and the marks of this particular student got for the exams that we connected before. So we have connected term 1 and term 2. The student got this much of marks and the combined results as well in this particular column. We can take PDF report and CSV report as well. Then we can go for ranking level report. Here we can select course wise or batch wise. We can select batch wise and we need to select a batch from here, and these two ranking levels that we have created in the settings page, and we can select either of this. Now we need to select a report type, click on view. This will display all the students that falls under this particular category. That means average performer students that we have created, these students are falling under this particular category. This is how we can get a ranking level report in Fedena. Again, CCA reports and ICSE reports are separate module. We'll be covering in coming videos. And this is how we can configure and manage normal examination in Fedena. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll be coming up with new videos. Be tuned. Thank you.